All right, people, let's solve this GMAT question. So the question says, if 4x plus 10 is equal to 3y and y is greater than or equal to 2, which of the following intervals contains possible values of x? So from what we can see here, let me start writing. So we have 4x plus 10, which is equal to 3y. And y is greater than or equal to 2. This means that 3y here is greater than or equal to 6. So we can write this as 3y, which is equal to 4x plus 10, and we know that it's greater than or equal to 6. And if we continue the operation, we will have 4x greater than or equal to 6 minus 10, and x will be greater than or equal to, so this one will give us minus 4 over 4. X is greater than or equal to minus 1. So now we have x. The question is asking us which of the following intervals contains possible values of x. So it's in possible values, not all the values, possible values. So if we have a look at this, x is less than minus 1. Like if we have a number line here, we have 0 here, we have minus 1. So here we found that x must be greater than or equal to minus 1. So x must be here. We have the value of x. But here, this interval is saying that x is less than minus 1. Okay, so that's not possible. So this is not feasible. With this interval, we cannot have the possible values of x. The second interval is saying that x is contained between minus 1 and 0. So it's contained here. So we can definitely see that this is containing possible values of x. Okay, so this is correct. And then we try to check the third interval, which says that x must be greater than 0. So this part here, it's also confirming that it's containing possible values of x. So this is correct. So our answer is answer E, 2 and so interval 2 and interval 3.